What the? Alrighty guys, Mark the Llama here with another unboxing for you guys today. And this time we have Now You See Me, Now You Don't. This is an only at Amazon exclusive steelbook, and it's a Lionsgate steelbook, so you guys already know this is going to be fire. So we are going to go ahead and do a quick unboxing to see if this steelbook is worth picking up. Let's get started. Alright, now that I got the wrapping out the way, let's go ahead and check this shit out. So first things first, we got a pretty interesting slipcover here. It's all red with some of the characters right there. It shows Now You See Me, but upside down it's Now You Don't. Interesting. So Lionsgate usually comes out with some very creative steelbooks and slipcovers that usually go along with that steelbook. So this has to do with something like magic. So I'm guessing once I take this off, it's going to be different or something. We'll find out. So the slipcover itself is a little basic, not too special, but I'm guessing once I take it off, it's going to do something crazy. So I'm not going to knock it yet. We're going to find out. And it does come with the 4K disc, Blu-ray, and digital copy right there. Here's the side. Okay, so we got some blue here. Interesting. So here's the side. The other side. Oh, and it's red here. Interesting. I wonder what we're doing here. And the back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no J card, but there's a J card right here. So here is the back of the J card. What it says about the movie here. Some scenes and characters right here. What's on disc number 1, the 4K disc. Movie plus special features, and disc number 2, Blu-ray movie plus special features. And here are a bunch of the special features right there. Very nice. This movie is rated PG-13, and it looks like it supports Dolby Vision and Atmos. Always nice. Alright, let's slide off the J card. And here is the back. So it's all blue. Interesting pattern here. Okay, so I'm interested to see what it does. Alright, so let's slide off the slipcover. Oh, okay, so that's actually very cool. So the artwork is a little off because it's showing the blue and the red side. So if I flip that slipcover, it's going to show the blue side, which is actually very creative. So this is both, which is pretty cool on its own because of the creativity right here. It's just kind of hard to read the title, but if you flip it, let's see. And it's showing more of the blue characters right here. You see that? So it looks like the red works better than the blue, because the red, you can't see the other characters. You only see these characters. And you flip it back. You see these characters more, but you can also see the characters that were in the red, which is a little disappointing, but still cool at the same time that they actually were trying to do something different. So I give them that. I wish it was clean as the red one, because the red one didn't show anybody else at all. But it does show the more of the main blue characters here, and it still shows Now You See Me, Now You Don't upside down. So I wonder if it shows anything different. Interesting. So that is pretty clever. I give them that. That is cool. Alright, so let's move the slipcover out the way, which is nothing special, just two different colors. Creative as hell though. And here is the steelbook on its own with some interesting artwork here. I see what they're doing and I'm here for it. Not the best artwork, but very creative. And we do got a glossy finish here. Here is the spine. Oh, I didn't even notice. I should have checked it out with the spine and the back, which we will. So here's the spine. We got Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which is pretty clever. I see it. And the back. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool artwork there. I got to see it with the red and the blue again. Oh, it actually makes an image. Oh, okay. I see you. Lionsgate doing some creative work. I love it. Not the best for artwork, but for creative, two different artworks in one is pretty insane. So I give them that. And let's check the other side to see if we got that awesome first pressing. Oh, the disc is bouncing around, and we sure do. First pressing right there. Look at that. Very nice. Kind of hard to see on camera, but in person you can see it pretty clear. Alright, let's make sure there's no damage. The top is okay. Looks like we got a little bit of those common dents. The spine was good. The bottom, okay. A little bit of the common dents as well. Alright, let's go ahead and check the other two sides with the red and the blue. So here's the spine with the red side. Now you see me. And let's flip it. Now you don't. That's pretty cool. I like that. So here is the back. So with the red one on, you can see a building right here. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but there is a building there. That's pretty cool. Now let's flip it. And it's gone. That is awesome, actually. That is very creative. The only one that doesn't work as well is the blue side on the front, but everything else works very well. And you can't see the first pressing here, but let's flip it. You never know. Let's flip it. Let's do the red. And you still can't see the first pressing, but still very creative. I like that. Let's go ahead and take this off and let's open it up. Ooh, and I got a scratch right there. You see that? I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's nasty. Alright, let's open it. Move the digital copy out the way. Ooh. Ooh. Am I able to use the slipcover on the discs as well? Oh, we gotta check this out. This is very cool. Very fun to do. I'm not even gonna lie. This is very nice. Okay, so we have, it looks like different artwork on each disc and some pretty crazy artwork on the inside, which we're gonna try to figure out how to make that work. We have the 4K disc right here. Interesting, different. You see how the red's different and the blue's different all in one. So like I said, for artwork purposes, if you're going to use it without the slipcover, it looks kind of goofy because it's two different artworks in one, which is creative as hell. I'm not mad at it. And it does show Dolby Vision and Atmos on the disc right there. Okay. And disc number 2, the Blu-ray, which looks kind of the same, but like the opposite. The other one had these borders, more of the red and stands out, and this time it's showing less of it and more of the blue. And it does show Dolby Atmos right there on the disc. And we got some pretty crazy looking inside artwork. That's actually cool. Is it upside down? Oh, okay. The hallway. Okay, that makes more sense, but very cool and creative. Steelbook logo right here to make sure it's official. So it wouldn't work with this on the inside artwork. This is the main artwork, and that's probably why it looks so cool. But let's go ahead and check out each disc. So we're using the Blu-ray disc first, which you put in here. And there you go. Look at that. It's just like the back. And then when you flip it, there you go. Oh, that is so cool and clever. That is crazy. Okay, so that's the Blu-ray. And now let's do the 4K disc. So the red, the artwork right there. Look at that. It shows now you see, well, you can see both. Now you see me, now you don't. And then when you flip it, look at that. That is cool. Very creative. Very cool. Lionsgate, you guys always knock it out of the park. This is for review and educational purposes only. Alright guys, I am going to show you a quick clip that I recorded straight from my TV. Of course, it's not going to be as good as you watching it on your own TV, but hopefully this helps give you an idea of what it looks like and some pictures that I've taken off of my TV as well.
Well, think again, ladies and gentlemen, because you are about to be amazed. If you're here right now,
but Well, there you guys go. That is the unboxing of Amazon exclusive Now You See Me, Now You Don't Lionsgate Steelbook. But is this Steelbook worth picking up?
Bummer.
A bummer? I love the way your generation sums things up so eloquently.
I would have to say llama approved. Of course this one's worth picking up. Not just on artwork alone, because the artwork's not that great. I'm going to be honest with you. But the fact that it has two different artworks in one, with the slipcover changing the disc art and the steelbook art, is pretty insane. So at least to me, if you're a fan of this movie or a fan of creative steelbooks, this is definitely worth picking up. At least to me. But I want to know what you guys think. Have you seen this movie? What do you think about this movie? And what do you think about this steelbook? Is it worth picking up to you? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video or like this steelbook or like this movie, go ahead and click the like. If you guys want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you turn on those notifications so that way you don't miss out on any upcoming videos or giveaways that I do. And for all other things that I post, check out my other social networks, like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also Threads. I'll leave the link to those in the description. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.